Good morning, everyone. I'm back, and it is really morning. I'm going to try this again, the one I did yesterday. First off, I want to thank all my sponsors. Thank you very much. This is May 2019, and we're coming up very soon with the giveaway part. And I'm not sure what we're going to give away. I have to think about it. I think I'll go for something different. Or I'll even make one, because I think I'll be pouring tomorrow too. So maybe just do that. Let's see how thin this is. You know, when you have not been painting for a week or something like that, you sort of forget about the consistencies. Yeah, it's really strange. But like this, it's not really flowing back down, going total flat. You can still see the paintbrush in it. So that's something. So I guess it's not thin enough. And I really want it thin because I want it, the colors to go into the background a bit. But I don't think it's going to be doing that. But I have an idea. So let's just make this all flat. Do the sides a little bit so that the paint can go right over it. There we go. Putting some paint in those corners. There we go. There we go. Now that's nice and flat. What I was thinking of is spraying it with a little bit of Mr. Bottle, look at that, even pops the little air bubbles. But just, so that it'll, that the paint that I'm going to put on top will move a little bit more. We do need a little bit more of this paint, because I do want it to move a lot. There we go. So trying to make it as smooth as possible without the big old pellet knife. There we go. That's nice and smooth. Okay, a little bit more. Now, bottle caps. I'm going to use 2, and this time I'm going to do a lot of that blue because I want that blue coming into the background. I know that this one spreads pretty much, so we're going to try and give it as much as we can. Going to put the light blue in, then we're going to put the white in. I hope there's enough silicone left. This is the paint that I used yesterday, so I'm sort of hoping that there's enough silicone left in this paint that I didn't pour it out the first time. Okay, then a little touch of green, not too much. Then we're going to put in the turquoises. There we go. Then another light blue. Then a little bit of white. And the colors I use are all my own mixed colors. And it's all Winsor & Newton Galleria. So that should help you if you want to use the same colors I do. I just find they dry up really vibrant, and that's really what I'm going for. So a little more of the blue. Come on, one last drop. Yep. I think this is all I'm going to use because I think I want a lot of negative space. So we're going to pop them in the middle. There they are. That's pretty much the middle. And then I'm going to move them out. Got to make sure that I have enough to cover the canvas. Oops, sorry about the noise, guys. Okay, that's looking okay. but all the dark blue sort of disappeared. This is such, I don't know what it is with this paint. It just will not do what I want to do. Oh yeah, I wanted to do something different. I wanted to put some glitter on top like that and then give it a torch. Okay, I see some going into the background, but not as much as I really wanted it. I want that to go over the side. Nah, I don't think that misting the surface of the paint is a good thing to do, because see what you get? You get these really wispy kind of parts that go into the background, and that is not really what I was going for. I'd like them to be more big and nice, big celly like things. And I know it's going to grow, but it's not growing the way I really think it's pretty, because this is okay, but down here I'm not so fond of it. And the silicone didn't come up and push the glitter. I was thinking I would get these cells with these glitters around it. I do have a few, but not as much as I wanted. Now this is turning out pretty, this bit here. But down here, totally ugly. So we're going to have to do something to it. And I don't mind occasionally having a painting that I don't like. But, you know, not that often, because then I have a feeling I've lost my mojo. So let's see what we can do with this. I'm going to try and help it up here. Nah, that's too much air. I need a smaller one. I'm really not liking this, guys. Sorry, but I ain't. This is just, you know, not what I was thinking of. This is not nice. Okay, how are we going to fix this? Let's think of something I can do. I do like that, though. I like this, but I really don't like the bottom here. Let's see if we can just tilt it down somehow. Sorry you can't see it, but I'm tilting it way off the canvas, making it come back a little bit, just to make the cells, you know, look round again. Now I sort of like what's going on here, but this is total disaster. Okay, let's see what we can do. I think I'm going to put it in a tiny little... Yeah, we got to make something out of this. And I don't have dark blue. I'm going to make it because I need dark blue. See, that's the thing when you have this pre-mixed paint. Then, you know, no matter what happens, you can do something with it. Just adding a little bit more water to make it really fluid. Let's see. Oh, that's pretty good. Adding a little silicone because we need some really nice cells. Maybe make it a little thinner just to see if it's going to go back into the background. Now I'm starting to like that, but this, So we're going to see if we can do something about that. Light blue. Let's turquoise. Okay, I think we got enough. Pouring some in from up high, see if that helps. I'm going to give it a little, oh, I think I don't have green in it. Let's put a little bit of green in there. Sorry you can't see it. So I got all these colors mixed up now. And we're going to give it a nice tight ribbon. Let's see what it does. Yeah, lost the mojo, guys. It's not even selling up. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh boy. Okay, I think it's going to be swipe. If all else fails, just go and swipe the thing. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I don't know what's happening. I didn't do anything different. Maybe it's the warmth, because it's pretty warm in here. That might be the case. That's what I'm thinking now. And I've asked my husband 54 times, will you please call the guy that, you know, installs the air conditioning, get an air conditioning in here, because it's so warm here in the summer. And well, I guess I'll have to do that myself. We're used to it, right? Okay, let's do this again. Let's just roll it a little bit and pour it out. Now that's looking a little better. Now it's starting to come together. Although I'm going to do that, but I want some really cool little cells in there. And then I'm going to come in with my little stick. And we're going to push this down here. And push this one up there. Maybe take it down the side. Yep, that's filling up nicely. Now it's really nice and chaotic, but I like the way it flows. It's like it's really moving. Yeah, this I can live with. Only, of course, I'm going to add some glitter. Is this my blue glitter? Let's see. Yes, it is. Now I've got to be really careful where I put this, because I don't want it all over the painting. Just a little bit here and there. Let's see. A little bit down here. It's just to add to the chaos of what's going on down here, and then this is going to stay nice and negative spacey like, if that is even a word. But I think I fixed it. The thing is that I just like to you know, stay at it, work on it until I have something that I really like, and then it doesn't feel as a waste of paint anymore. So if I could give you a good tip, is always have these bottles of pre-mixed paint, the colors that you use the most. That way you can always come back in and you know, fix it if it's not turning out exactly like you want it. And I did see a little bit of paint here I don't like. It was like a little bit of dust or something. And I got a little air hole there. Okay, I think I can live with this. This is pretty. Maybe here I just wanted to do something here on the side though. Maybe I need a little bit more here. Let it could come down a bit there. Yep. Then I can help it. There it is. Yep, that selled nicely too. So that, you know, just adds to it. Oops. Okay, just fixing a little bit of the side here because I want it to come down a bit. Gonna do that here too. And this side too. That's it. It's pretty. It has a lot going on. See how this is really wild up here? I like that. Okay guys, thanks for watching. Be back in a second. Laters. Can't find the button.